name's Brown and welcome to Booktubeathon Day 5. Today's challenge is you have to create a class reading list. I initially struggled with this at first, because if I were to teach a class, it would be on, like, bees. I really like bees, like honeybees, because they're very important and you don't really see them. And then, that's when I got an idea. If I was to teach a class, it'd be on the little things people don't notice. So here's my pile of books. And let's get started. First, the Monument 14 series. It's 3 books. This is the second book. I would like to read this because basically what happens is a bunch of kids, they get stranded when the world falls apart in a big store, kind of like a Costco. So, you don't really realize what you have until it's gone. And then when they come out of the big store that looks like this, they realize that how them being trapped in the store, no matter how much they miss their parents and everything, was better for them because they didn't have to deal with the harsh realities of the terrible world that is falling apart. The second thing I have people read is The Giver! I love The Giver so much! It's because the world is very similar to like a regular world, except they're missing all the parts of it that makes it meaningful and joyful. And they're just little things like color and feelings and love. But then all together, it's one big thing. Okay. Third book I'd have people read is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Not necessarily all of the Sherlock Holmes books, but some of them. I'd not specifically which ones, probably like a choose-your-own-adventure type situation, but it's because Sherlock Holmes always notices the little things, like the bees, like the little drip of blood in the corner that no one thought about. He notices all the crazy connections that relate little tiny things to bigger things. Much bigger things from the little tiny things. Okay. So then the fourth book I have is John Steinbeck's Travel with Charlie's. Okay. Like, I hated this book when I read it. But thinking back on it, it was very important to read because he learned all the little details about people's life. And he went from place to place, and it was just a very insight into American life. Okay. I dropped it. Okay, the fifth book I would have people read is literally the U.S. Constitution. I know, this is crazy, it makes no sense. It's not really a book. It's a legal document. But the wording in this legal document is so detailed and precise. All the little details that required it to sound like how it sounds and mean what it means were very specific and very tiny, because a difference between a couple words can mean the difference between what was legal and illegal and what the country stood for and what it didn't. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video.